Next up on our list for Vice President candidates is Monica Ortiz.
Hi everybody, my name is Monica Ortiz and I'm currently a senior here at SUNY Purchase. I'm a transfer from WCC and Campbell University with a background in fine arts, criminal justice, and pre-law. I am also a commuter student majoring in legal studies. I have been a part of the campus community since fall of 2015, and I ran for senator last spring and served as an off-campus senator with the intent of getting more involved with the campus community and to volunteer my time and services to the PSGA and advocate on behalf of our student body. During this time, I worked on a number of projects, collaborated with fellow senators on important initiatives benefiting our constituency and the campus community at large. I engaged with college administration to address issues related to public safety and security on campus. I proposed ideas for task delegations and cross-collaboration amongst our standing committees in an effort to address issues related to productivity and accountability. I also served on civic action, steering, and elections. I drafted and finalized a non-disclosure agreement for the PSGA and also helped revise language within our governing documents through steering when we were in the process of ratifying this new vice president position. Aside from serving as off-campus senator, I have been serving as a volunteer hearing board member on the disciplinary board in the Office of Community Engagement and on the appeals board. The reason why I want to run for this position is because I want to affect change, positive change within the organization and on campus, in representation of our student body. I want to do more for my fellow students, my peers, and for the campus community. I believe in what the organization stands for. I believe in the individuals currently involved who are also trying to make a difference and see the struggles and the setbacks, and I want to do all I can to help affect positive change and promote growth. If elected, not only will I work towards executing the position to the best of my ability to help affect change within the organization and on campus, but I will also work towards promoting accessibility and inclusion for all individuals within the community and place emphasis on engaging commuter students who are so often underrepresented and who frequently fail to have their voices heard and their concerns addressed.
Stop. You have 5 minutes to pull questions and answer them.
Yes. Hi.
Hi. As Vice President, how will you get the commuters more involved? How do you plan on doing that?
Well, when I came onto campus in fall of 2015, one of the major issues with getting involved on campus, becoming a part of sort of like the college culture here, was accessibility, especially with services and just groups and clubs and organizations on campus. What I want to focus on this year is being more accessible and being more, giving people the opportunity to communicate directly with executives and people that work with Senate, because we don't have a lot of like promotional, like, how do you say it? How do I articulate this? A lot of the commuters on campus come onto campus just to, get their credits, do their classes, and graduate. That's what I came here for. This is my third year. This is my third school. I really had no intention coming onto campus to really get more involved past just getting my degree. I would really love to trying to make PSGA more visible on campus, starting with Campus Center North. It's not visible from the outside when you're coming onto campus. You hardly know where anything is at first. As a commuter student, you're not able to relate as well with students who live on campus, who know the ins and outs of this organization and who know people on campus and are involved heavily on campus. So starting with that. Sorry, I'm really nervous. Yes, hi.
Hi, Monica.
Hi.
Could you describe a situation or project that best demonstrates your administrative abilities? It doesn't have to be within the school.
Well, I ran for off-campus senator last semester, so I've been serving since January of earlier this year. I've worked on a number of projects. I've collaborated with some senators. I have worked with college administration on a number of things. I did do that non-disclosure agreement for the PSGA. Kind of had to do that from scratch. I work as a paralegal part-time for a litigation attorney here in White Plains. So there is not a lot of room for growth considering the fact that the firm dissolved in the summer of last year. And since that point in time, we've only kept 2 secretaries, me being the paralegal. My first year working for attorney John P. Baracci, for example, I had to create and publish and manage and maintain his publication website. That I never had experience with that before, and that's just something that I had to. A lot of it you have to teach yourself.
Yeah.
You have to be willing to work. You have to be willing to sort of like dig deep and if you can't, ask for help from others. But I'm the type of person, I'm a multitasker by nature, and I love taking initiative on things. If I have to ask for help, of course I reach out to people, and I make it a point to be as accessible as I can be. It's important to be accessible.
1 minute.
Yes.
You mentioned that you're a paralegal and a student, and being an e-board member is a big time commitment. How would you manage that?
Time budgeting. I'm a big budgeter of time and finances as well. I run on a schedule. Everything is on a calendar. My life is just basically alarm clocks all of the time. Aside from being a part-time paralegal and a full-time student here at Purchase, I intend on going to law school after I graduate, God willing. And also I am a parent to a cute little 5-year-old girl who is currently in kindergarten. So for me, time management has not, at least not recently, been an issue. I prioritize, and you learn to prioritize when something is important to you. You have a passion and a drive to execute a position and to do the work. You will find the time for what you want to do,
Time.
what you find important.
Time. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everybody.